Hello, hello. Amira Alvarez here, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. And I want to talk to you today about hustle, sales, and making a quantum leap. So let's break this down. Hustle. So I'm in beautiful Santa Monica, California. I flew in yesterday. I'm staying at the Huntley Hotel. I'm facing the gorgeous ocean right now. It's stunning. I'm about to go for my run. I am fitting in all my commitments, including a 6:30 a.m. sales call. Now, that's not my normal thing. It was not my intention to be on the phone at 6:30 in the morning Pacific time. However, my team set up an appointment which would have been 9:30 completely reasonable time on the East Coast, forgetting that I was traveling. Now, that was my bad cuz it wasn't a good communication on my part. All good. But what do? Do I say reschedule, I can't do it, it's not going to work? Or do I say, this is my job and I love it, so I'm going to show up for it? Yes, that's exactly what I did. That is hustle. Now, there's a certain amount of hustle that you need to have in your life and your business if you want the things that you want. Now, this person, we had a fantastic conversation. We really got to the core of what was stopping her, what was blocking her blind spot in what has been happening for the last 3 years in her business, which is plateauing and not making the revenue and the profits that she wanted. Was it worth showing up? Absolutely. Okay. Was I already on East Coast time and I was still there? And did I wake up at 2:30 in the morning because I normally wake up at 5:30 in the morning? Yes, to all of that. It's a little challenging with the time zones. That said, I showed up. No excuse attitude. Okay. Now, the second thing that I want to say is that if you want to make a quantum leap in your business, in your career, and that quantum leap has something to do with the amount of income you want to generate, the amount of money you would like to have. Because here's my stance. You have a big purpose in this life. And you need the means, the financial means, to execute on it. Because what we want to do in this world, in our society, takes money. We need money to buy airplane tickets, hire a team, buy computers, buy the clothes we need to wear to make a good impression when we go give a speech or meet with a client, right? Everything, there's a financial component to living our mission and doing more in this world, including all the stuff inside the business and like in your life. So even if you're in the workplace in a corporate job, you need to know how to do sales. Sales is slightly different in the corporate environment because you are positioning yourself for those plum projects, the next level, the boardroom, whatever it is. Okay, so sales is important. It's the mechanism that actually moves money. So I work with my clients on sales all the time, and I want to give you two examples of this. So one comes from a current client. She's a VIP client. She just signed up to do a VIP program with me. And we laid out a whole plan for her to get to her goal number. However, as is apt to happen, she had to raise her prices. When we did the math, because you have to do the math, when we did the math, if she wanted to get to her goal number, she couldn't keep her pricing structure the way it was formulated. Now, that's not the case for everyone, but that was the case for her. So I just got a message back from her yesterday, and I was on the plane and I fist pumped. I think it might have scared the woman next to me, but we ended up having a good conversation. She doubled her prices, and she had 3 sales calls that did not work. I think it was 3. And she sent me the recordings of her calls. I gave her the feedback. I helped her. I trained her. I helped her hear what she was doing that was having her lose the sale, not showing up powerfully, not helping the other person at all. And she just closed a sale at double the rates that she had before. This is how you quantum leap. And this is one of the things that I do for my clients. I just got a sales call from another client, and she's not bad at sales at all. In fact, she's doing a lot of things right. But I listened and I gave her pages of feedback, well, a whole email full of feedback. There's no pages on email. And she was like, mind blown. She is going to stay in this process. And when she does that, you can up level and up level and up level. And yet, the challenge for most people is they think, one, they're not in sales. Two, they think they already know how to do it. Three, they think that they don't need to learn anymore, or they're just so afraid of it. They want to say that they're not in sales and that clients should just fall from the sky and that they don't have to do anything. And let me just tell you, that is a fear of rejection and a fear of failure. You got to move through it. You've got to face that fear and learn how to love sales. Love, love, love sales. Okay? Because sales is service. So if you're interested, I am going to be breaking down how to do sales in a high integrity way that opens your heart, that helps other people, that is not sleazy, that is not manipulative, that is super, super high integrity at the Unstoppable Woman Income Breakthrough Summit. Because part of making your quantum leap, making your income, is learning how to do sales. So I will put a link to the summit in the comments below. Please check it out. Please come if you're interested in this. We are going to rock it out. All the women who come are going to leave with a success plan, and I want you to be one of them. Okay, I'm Amira Alvarez. Mwah! Have an awesome day. Rock it out. Bye.